Now, listen to this. Verse 9. John 5, verse 9. Listen how this play out. And immediately the man was made whole, and took up his bed and walked. And on the same day was the Sabbath day. Listen at this. The Jews therefore said unto him that was cured, it is the Sabbath day. It is not lawful for thee to carry thy bed. He answered them, he that made me whole, the same said unto me, take up thy bed and walk. He's talking about Jesus. Then asked they him, asked they him, what man is that which said unto thee, take up thy bed and walk? And he that was healed wist not who it was, for Jesus had conveyed himself away, a multitude being in that place. Afterward, Jesus finding him in the temple. And said unto him, behold, thou art made whole. Sin no more, lest a worse thing come upon you. Other words, what this man had did, I guess because of his sin, his transgression, these things came upon him. We find these things come upon people who indulge in unlawful things unto God, when they go after drugs and these things, whatever they do, these things. Now, the man departed and told the Jews that it was Jesus which had made him whole. He found out that Jesus had been seeing him the same thing and told him don't go back and do these things anymore. He found out it was Jesus, so he went to testify that it was Jesus that caused him to be made whole. And therefore did the Jews persecute Jesus and sought to slay him, because he had done these things on the Sabbath day. But Jesus answered them, my Father worketh here too. Verse 17. And I work. Therefore the Jews sought the more to kill him, because he not only had broken the Sabbath, but said also that God was his Father, making himself equal with God. I want to show you this thing because this have a significant part to my calling. I'm not one of them people that comes out here and just say something and lie and pretending that I'm not. You go to Isaiah 6:1-3. It was three of us came down and was slain and went to the cross. And part picked up on Isaiah 6:4-13, where I was born in the United States of America, and my house was firebombed, which I got up on this chart. Then answered Jesus and said unto them, verily, verily, I say unto you, the Son of Man can do nothing of himself, but what he sees the Father do. For what things soever he does, these also does the Son likewise. In other words, he's leading you to a prophet who is going to be born in the United States of America, who will come preparing the way for the return of himself, who is Jesus Christ. This part here will do this. For the Father loves the Son, and show him all things that himself does, and he will show him greater works than these, that ye may marvel. In other words, they didn't understand what Jesus was talking about, but he was going to show him other things, the manufacturing of the space shuttle in Ezekiel chapter 1 and Ezekiel chapter 10 and Revelation chapter 4, that God, the Father, was going to show him greater things. And he was going to show him where they came from. For as the Father raises up the dead and quickens them, even so the Son quickens whom he will. For the Father judges no man, but has committed all judgment unto the Son, that all men should honor the Son, even as they honor the Father. He that honors not the Son honors not the Father which hath sent him. In other words, Jesus is going to do this. Not only he's going to raise the dead, but he's going to show them the signs and symbols of the space shuttle, discovering all of these here, which was manufactured and created by the Antichrist. He's going to show them these things through the revelation of time. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that hears my words and believe on him that sent me has everlasting life, and shall not come to condemnation, but is passed from death unto life. Verily, verily, I say unto you, the hour is coming, listen at this, and now is when the dead shall hear the voice of the Son of God, and they that hear shall live. For as the Father has life in himself, so has he given to the Son, or Son, to have life in himself. Verse 27, and has given him authority to execute judgment also, because he is the Son of Man. Marvel not at this, for the hour is coming in thee, which all that are in the grave shall hear his voice, and shall come forth. They that have done good unto the resurrection of life, and they that have done evil unto the resurrection of domination. See what I'm talking about? The United States and these nations upon the earth, which is the infrastructure who is dominating this earth through their weapons of mass destruction, they will hear from Jesus Christ in these appointed times, and we have now arrived at this appointed time, at the destination of this domination. Verse 30, I can on my own self do nothing. As I hear, I judge, and my judgment is just, because I seek not my own will, but the will of the Father which has sent me. I was part of the body and infrastructure of Jesus Christ. I live by the spirit of Moses, which no man saw me, because I was in the body of Jesus Christ. As he was talking to his disciples, I was a comforter, who would come back and reveal the truth